Hello and welcome to World Watch on Oweleketv. I am Muhammad Saadatu. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled on Monday that Donald Trump can now be prosecuted for actions that were within his constitutional power as president, in a landmark decision recognizing for the first time any form of presidential immunity from prosecution. The justice, in a 6-3 ruling authority by Chief Justice John Roberts, threw out a lower court's decision that had rejected Trump's claim of immunity from federal criminal charges involved in efforts to undo his 2020 election loss to Joe Biden. The 6 conservative justices were in the majority, while 3 liberal members dissented. Bridgetown, Barbados hurricane Beryl ripped off doors, windows, and roof in houses across the southeast Caribbean on Monday after making landfall on the island of Carriacou as the earlier storm of Category 4 strengthened to form in the Atlantic, fueled by record warm waters. There were no immediate reports of possible deaths or injuries, with communication largely down across the region. The Palestinian militant group Islamic Jihad fired a barrage of rockets into Israel on Monday as fighting raged in Gaza and Israel tanks advanced deeper into part of the enclave, residents and officials said. The volume of about 20 rockets caused on casualties, the Israel military said. However, the attacks show that Palestinian militants still possess rocket capability almost 9 months into an offensive that Israel says it aims at eliminating Hamas armed force in the Gaza Strip. The 78th section of the United Nations General Assembly on Monday unanimously adopted a resolution proposed by China and co-sponsored by over 140 countries on strengthening international cooperation in the capacity building of artificial intelligence. The resolution of enhancing international cooperation of capacity building of artificial intelligence emphasizes that the development of AI should adhere to the principle of being human-centered, promote beneficial intelligence, and benefit humanity. The resolution aims at achieving inclusive, beneficial, and sustainable development of AI, thereby contributing to the realization of UN 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Jeffrey Epstein, the sex trafficking financier who died in federal custody while awaiting trial, had a network grooming girls in Palm Beach, Florida, recruiting victims for him as far back as 2005, according to new on-sale grand jury transcript from a child trafficking case that he had largely escaped with a slap on the wrist nearly 20 years ago. The 176-page document contains new details about Epstein's crimes, including specific about cash payout to teens who recruited one another for Epstein's misdeeds, first-hand accounts from child sex assault victims, and allegations of rape. Donald Trump's lawyer immediately attempted to seize upon the Supreme Court ruling granting him immunity by asking a New York judge to delay sentence in his hush money trial. His attorney on Monday sent a letter asking to set aside his conviction and delay his sentencing schedule for next week. The letter to Judge Juan M. Machen cited the U.S. Supreme Court ruling earlier Monday and asked the judge to delay Trump's sentencing while he waits the High Court decision and how it could influence the New York case. Let's go on a short break. Still to come are stories on sport.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleket.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Teenage sprinting sensation Quincy Wilson is set to become the youngest ever U.S. male track Olympian after the 16-year-old announced he had reportedly been picked in the 4x400 meters relay roster for this year's Olympic Games in Paris. Sharing the news on his Instagram on Sunday, Wilson also shared multiple posts reporting that he had made the team. Wilson coach Joe Lee also confirmed the news to both the Washington Post and US Today. And that's all we have on World Watch. I am Saadatu Mohammed.